Okay. And I didn't know if anybody else had trouble with their YouTubes and stuff, and Googles. But yeah, I have a bit of trouble myself. And this is probably why right here. So, that's anyway, leave me down. I thought this was neat because, you know, I like paint flowers a lot and stuff. But this is real flowers. Gorilla flower installations that don't last long at all. It's real flowers there, so it's pretty neat. Anyway, it'd be nice to do a whole side of a building, just paint flowers on it. That'd be so cool. Anyway, check this out. That's pretty neat. Anyway, I think I'd rather see them on the side of the wall painted, but that's pretty too. Anyway, okay. So, this was just something funny I wanted to throw in. Glitch tours to the middle of nowhere's town, this place here. 3 sisters at Echo Point in Blue Mountains in Australia. Kept sending for 2 years. Google Maps kept sending them to this here place, a tiny, it's a housing development thing, or community, whatever. And they put up a sign that says, telling them where to go. Google Maps is wrong. I just thought that was funny. Anyway. And this, I like this, 'cause, piece through art. Let's see. It's getting children involved. They're making bookmarks and stuff, promoting peace. Maryland Judiciary, I mean, it's still, you know, it's getting them to be creative there. So that's what I'm looking at here. So, for National Conflict Resolution Day. They got a day for everything, don't they? Anyway, here we go. And this is, what is this? What is that? Canada Igua. I don't know. Anyway. Give me just a second here. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to look up and see where that was. There. Anyway. It's in the city of New York. A symposium to showcase woodland material culture and art there. So, experts and authors recognized for knowledge in Eastern woodland materials culture will attend the symposium on woodland material culture and art on October 20th, 21st at Ganondagan, I guess I'm saying that right, State Historic Site. There's that place. It includes the clothing, housing, tools, art, and objects a culture produces. Each piece tells a particular story. In the G's search to better understand the culture and its people is to promote the appreciation and facilitate better understanding of woodland, Indian art, and material culture, both in a historic context as well as from a modern cultural tradition. And 11 at 4 p.m. October 20th. Yeah, and they have a little refreshment theme. I'm just telling y'all about what's going on there. It's pretty interesting. I'd like to go to that, but it's in New York, so I'm in North Carolina, so anyway. Oh God, $100. Man, that would be interesting to go to there. Anyway, here we go to this. This was funny too. Texas Toilet Seat Art Museum for sale. Look at that. Oh my God. He's looking to pass on his unique collection of toilet seat art that he's created for about a half a century. He's offering his toilet seat art museum with 1,300 hand-decorated toilet seats at the highest bidder. To the highest bidder. Thousands of people come from around the world for the last 50 or so years. Thru Art launched an online campaign to help him find a buyer and digital gallery of the toilet seat art. He decided it was time to sell the museum after noticing he wasn't able to produce art as quickly in his old age. That's neat. He's done them all himself, too. But toilet seats, that's just... Anyway, I've heard of people using old toilets from their house and clean and, like, decorating them up in the yard and stuff. But that's interesting. This is, so... 15,000 to 20,000. Wants to find somebody dedicated to preserving it. He don't care where it goes. They've got to keep it together, he says. So, anyway, that's anyway. Okay, but that is kind of neat, though. So, anyway, let me get this in last there. What's this? Help. I think that was right. Yeah. Art for the ultra rich is paying off for everyone. This says, it's a galleries. This gallery is attempting to win over the wealthy and make it fun for the rest of us. Look at that. Looks like it says, that's a heart. Cool. That's pretty neat. I like that. Anyway. This is for the very rich. They pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to install millions of dollars of art for 5 days, so an international coterie of collectors can walk through the tents in Regent's Park to buy paintings, sculptures, and installations. It runs from the 4th to the 8th. See, it's here. It's the 5th, so it started yesterday. It's also attended by hundreds of thousands of non-super rich. So they pay a significant sum, £55 at $72 for the privilege to wander around. Oh, that would be neat to get to see that stuff, though. But that's expensive, man. Damn. Anyway. Oh, wow, neat. I ain't gonna read no more, just showing some these pictures there. Weird. That's interesting. Okay. Anyway. What is that? That's just... Anyway. Okay. Okay, that's all. That. So, anyway, here we go to... I can't pronounce that. Shit. Fuck. Sorry. Damn it. Susquehanna Art Museum blends art and music in Ansel Adams' Neil Anderson exhibit. What is this? Pennsylvania. That is Ansel Adams' early works and Neil Anderson's Quartet for America series opens this weekend. There, so. Okay. Adams was a giant in landscape photography, was a gifted musician as well. Cool. I'm having trouble with this page. That's interesting. I think that's pretty much it for that. And then here we have North Korea's art market is on the rise despite UN sanctions. See? Oh, I like that. That's really good. Cool. The border town of Dandong from Mansudae Art Studio, however you said. North Korea's largest producer of art. They have some thousands of North Korean artists who cater to the burgeoning demand for their work. They began collecting art Chinese have, and North Korean art is much easier and cheaper for them to obtain. So, anyway, I'm not going to get into this other stuff. I just thought that was interesting. Seeing as how that, it's, and they're still finding a way, people are still finding ways to get around that, too, of course. But yeah, that's neat. I like that painting. Cool. Anyways, that's it for tonight, for that, so keep getting this over here and not over here. So anyway, oh yeah, I'm gonna go back to, damn it, click, okay, what was it? The toilet seat art. I mean, that's just hilarious. I'm sorry. It is just hilarious. I'm sorry. But that, I love that. That's so pretty. Anyway. Okay. Yeah. See you later. Have a great day, night, or evening. Whatever it is. Wherever you are. See you. I'm having the show Friday at 5 Eastern. Painting with my special guest. The little one there, so I'll see you later.